Thank you very much for joining me in this video. We are going to look at calculating area on a map for the grade 11 and 12 learners. For one to start working on an area on a map, unless they need to understand what we call coordinates, okay? Because coordinates are the ones that are going to help you out to locate the area or to bound the area on the map. So for instance, where can one get the area, the coordinates on the map? So the coordinates are here. You can see these ones around or on the edges of the map. They are always indicated. And also to help you out, you must know your direction on the map. The direction will also help you. So this is north going upwards, and coming towards myself is south, and on the right hand side that is east. Okay, so on the coordinates you will definitely see that on this other part they are increasing downwards, and that is south, and then they are increasing on your right hand side, and that is onto the east side. Let's have this question. Calculate the area between 27 degrees 47 minutes and 27 degrees 49 minutes 2. Okay, this tells you that where you are going to, where are you going to end? Okay, and then what is the next coordinate? It will be, let me take for instance, going to the east, southing. This one is going to the south, southing to 29 degrees 51, for instance, minutes, and 29 degrees 56, 57. Let me take 57 for instance. 57 minutes. Direction is easting. Further, one might say, or the question might say, give your answer in square kilometer. Let me say this is 5 marks. Okay, let's start with getting these coordinates. How can one get this line? Okay, 27 degrees 47 minutes. Okay, we come to our map with a ruler. So this is running on 27, and then 45 minutes. This one will be 46, this one will be 47. Now you can see that okay, you can see that our line 47 is there. Then you need to straighten. You draw a line with a soft pencil. Draw a line with a soft pencil, a visible line. You can see the line, isn't it, students? Okay, and then another line on 27 degrees 49 minutes. So this is 47, 48, 49 is this one. So we locate this line. We locate this line with a pencil. Please draw it cleanly. Okay, there it is. So we need this area. That is what it means. Okay, and then the next one is 29 degrees 51 minutes. Now this one is on the easting. So 29 degrees is this one going this side. 51 minute is this one, is this line. So you locate it like this. So you take your ruler and then your pencil. You make sure it's straight. All right. Okay. Good. Excellent. And then next is 29 degrees 57. This is 55, 56, 57. So you locate it also. You have your pencil, you have your ruler. So it's there. Let me just make sure it's straight. All right, good. So I draw my line from there. All right. Now the question is, which ones from these lines that I drew is the one that is required for me to calculate? So you can see that all your 4 lines for these four coordinates, they are bounding an area. This line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. So the area is this one that they have. I can shade it if I want. I can shade it. Okay, I can shade it. So this is the area from here up to there, and then from there up to here, from here up to here, and then close it up. So it's this area that I need. So now how will one calculate them? So remember, what shape is this one that we have created, students? So you can see that the shape, it's resembling a rectangle. Okay, it's resembling a rectangle shape. So now it's like you can take this shape that looks like this, and then you can clearly see that, okay, it looks like this, so I can calculate now. But how are you going to get the length and the breadth from here? Okay, so remember, you are required to calculate them in what? In kilometers. Okay, and that is square kilometers. So then you can start by saying, okay, my length. Okay, your length. How do you calculate your length? You take your ruler, you measure now from those ones that you from the bounded area. So you can see, you can measure from here, the longest side from 0 with your ruler up to here. It's giving me 10. Okay, it's giving me 10. Is it centimeters? Yes, 10 centimeters. Okay, what about your breadth? Okay, breadth is giving us, that's the shortest one now. Okay, from here up to here, up to this line, it is 3.56789. Okay, it is 3.9 centimeters. Right. So now next is, you need now to calculate the distance here and then the distance here. You convert them into reality. Remember, these are centimeters, but we are needed to calculate our area in square kilometers. So that means we need to convert the centimeters into kilometer. So let's start with the length. Length is equals to 10 centimeters. So to convert this one 10 centimeter into reality, so we need to multiply it with the scale and then divide with the required unit. The required unit is kilometer. Now how can one convert from centimeter to kilometer? So it's simple. So 1 centimeter is equals to 1 centimeter, not 1 centimeter, 1 kilometer, excuse me, is equals to 100,000 centimeters, which are there. So this one will help you out in your exam. So that means this one, we need to divide it with 100,000 kilometers. Centimeters. Okay, so now what is our scale that we are multiplying with? So we get the scale from the map. You can see that the map, it has a scale, excuse me. So 1 to 50,000. So which one are we referring to, or which one are we going to use? Is it the 1 or the 50,000? So we use the 50,000. Why? Because we want to convert to reality. So this one actually says it's 1 centimeter on the map to 50,000 centimeter in reality. So we want to go into reality. So that means we need to use the 50,000 because it's the one that is requiring us to be converted to reality. So we come and substitute here 100,000, excuse me, multiplied by the scale. Scale, as we said, it's a 50,000. So students, this one is quick. Then we say, okay, this answer will be equals to I have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros cancelled out, and then 5 in itself, 1 times in 10, 2 times you have 10 there. So 10 divided by 2 is 5 kilometers. Okay, you can quickly also use your calculator to see if you are right. 10 multiplied by 50,000, is that correct? Let's just verify. Okay, it's correct. Then divide by 100,000. This how many zeros are there? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to confirm, yes, there are 5. So your answer is 5. So that means you are good there. Okay, then you got your breadth, which is equals to 3.9 centimeters, just to be correct there, multiplied by our scale. As we said here, our scale will need to use the 50,000 there, right? So 50,000 divided by, also we are converting to kilometer as our question dictates, so it's 100,000. So very good. So 50,000 in itself is 1 times. 50,000 in 100 is 2 times. So you have 3.9 divided by 2, which you can get as I think is 1.85. Okay, so 3.9 divided by 2, we get 1.89. Yes, 95, not 85. Excuse me there. That's why it's always applicable for you to use a calculator. All right, so 1.95, that's your kilometer. Okay, so next step is, remember, you are required to calculate what? Area. Now you have your shape, which is a rectangle there. So what you do, you just substitute into the formula for calculating area. So calculating area will be equals, because this one is a rectangle, so it should be the length multiplied by the breadth. Okay, remember, you have them in kilometers, so this one also in kilometers. So area will be equals to, our length was 5 kilometer multiplied by our breadth was 1.95 kilometers. So then you take your calculator. So area equals to 5 times 1.9, that's 1.9 there already, multiplied by 5, just to make our lives easy. So we are getting 9.75, just to verify there. Now you have kilometer and kilometer multiplied together. So yes, you can use your mathematical skills, so that will give you kilometer squares, because it's one thing that you are multiplying together. So kilometer square. So these students or learners, do you need to round it off? I don't think so, because you only have a one whole number and then 2 decimals. Okay, and then these ones you can just leave them there. If they were like more than 3 decimal places, then you can round to 3 decimal places. That will make it easy. Okay, so otherwise, this is how you need to calculate your area on the map.